Okay, I've been really thinking about this project and how could I make this a lot easier to do and better for what I'm trying to accomplish. And I think I figured out what we could do to start, which could make it a lot easier. And so let me just do this whole thing over again, and then you can give me a quote on what you think about this. Okay, so if I would like I said once before, I would like for them to be able to sign up or log in with Facebook, or I have another button where they can manually do it if they don't have a Facebook account. So once they log in, this is the home page. This is different from what you've seen before. What I would like for the home page to have is sections, like the short story section, and then like a season section, which is where they would pay to get this content. Okay, so what's different about the app is that I took the account page and I took the subscription stuff off of that account page and left it just account information and made another page for a subscription of the site. Let me see if I can explain this a little bit better. What I would like to do instead of just doing a subscription that's just month after month after month is to make a option where they can buy a whole season of stories, or they could do like a subscription for let's say if it's $15, they could pay $5 a month for 3 months, which is it's just payments. They can make payments on a package. So I would like to do packages and basically give them an option to pay for the whole package all at once, or pay it in payments of 3 or 6 or whatever. And then once they click purchase, the season one that the season that they bought would come up here on the page. So that's what's going on here. If they buy the whole season, I would like for them to be able to get all of the episodes, like for them all to be uploaded to the next page, so they can just open that episode. If they paid in, if they bought it according to like a monthly plan, then if there's 12 episodes, I would like for one episode to be released every 7 days from the point of purchase. So they buy it, they got the first episode in their library here, and then they open it, and then 7 days later they would get the second episode and they open it and they can read it. All so forth and so on until they get all the episodes that they want to do. So like I said before, like if they buy a season, they click on it. If they bought the whole package, then they get all the episodes. If they got the monthly plan, then we release them one episode every 7 days until all the episodes are released, and they pay all their money to buy the package. Okay, so the other thing, obviously, let me do this. The short stories, like I said, will all just be there. Whenever I publish them, they would just come up here because they're free. There's nothing for them to pay for. Now, the other thing I got to really thinking about, if we're going to do episodes, they're going to be smaller than full novels. So what we could do is we could just completely bypass trying to do the send to iBooks and Playbooks and simply just have an open button here. And when you click it, it goes to another page where they can just read the story and they can scroll down and read the story to a finish. I think that would be so much easier and to program and quicker, because you don't want to have a person scrolling down 80,000, 90,000 words, but having a person scroll down 8,000 or 10,000 words is not horrible. Like that's acceptable. And so that's why I'm thinking, instead of doing a button where it pushes to the iBooks or Playbooks, we just simply let me go back here. We just simply have it where they just click a button and it just goes to another page and they get the story on that page and they can scroll down to read it. So I think that may be a better solution for now. Later on, I will want to do that functionality where we send a whole novel to their Playbooks or iBooks. But for right now, I think that would be better. So let me go back to the home page here, and hold on, to the home page. All right, so they open the app up. They have the short stories, which are free, and I just send those up. and they can click that and get the stories just by opening it up to the story page. Okay, and then if they bought a season, either by buying the whole package or by a monthly plan, they could click on whatever season they bought, and then they could just open the episode up to a story page. Very similar, the same way. Okay. So that's how that would work, and how the subscription or the payments will work. And we can use Apple or the built-in in-app purchases to do this. That'll work perfectly fine for now. And so, like you're saying, if in the future, if the app got really, really popular, better, we could possibly build a second app, or however whatever you were thinking before. But for now, 30%, I mean, that's fine. That's just like that's like an Amazon fee or whatever. All right. So the other things that we didn't talk about in the other video, because I was just trying to figure out if the functionality could be done. Well, we didn't talk about the back office at all. And you said that would be included in the quote. And so, obviously there's two other tabs here. There's the messages, and then there's the push notifications, that every time I push up a message to the app, I would like for them to get a push notification about that. And obviously every time that a short story or a season episode is pushed to the app, I would like for them to get a push notification. And then there's the account page where the photo probably comes from their Facebook photos. The username is there. They could actually upload a username. But the first name, last name, email, all that can come from Facebook when they sign up. But obviously, like I said, this stuff is pretty straightforward. This is pretty straightforward. When they click on the message, I just want to go to a page where they can read the message. I need to where they can click on a link and go somewhere else and all that kind of stuff. Basically, it's for me to communicate with them. That's basically what it is. And then obviously, like I said, the multi-page, the store, the bookstore here is like where they can buy the season package. I need to be able to upload the seasons to this, so that if I have a second season or third season or fourth season, I can upload these options, and all that will need to be done in the back office. So let me see if I can. Let's just say that this is the back office. This is for the store. I would need to be able to upload a photo, a book cover, basically the title, the author, and basically the text. Because if we're not pushing it to iBooks or Playbook, I don't think we have to convert it to a file. I just need to be able to upload the text to the screen. So I don't know how exactly we do that, either through a file or through me just posting the story in a text area or something. I don't know. And then that would be for the short stories. The packages, I would need to be able to create a new season. And once that season was there, I need to be able to upload a season cover, the monthly price, the season price, and the discount percentage. And I don't have it here, but a link of the monthly payments. Like, so if it's 3 months payments, I need to be able to put that like option for that. If you have questions what I'm talking about, just ask me. And then obviously I need to be able to create episodes for each season. So like I'm gonna need to create a new episode button that this will pop up, like episode 1, and then I could upload the book cover, the title, the file. Basically the story. Same thing is up here. Like, I don't know if it's going to be a file or just me posting the story to a text area, and then be able to submit that and then create a new episode until I have all the episodes. And once I'm done, be able to upload the season to the app. That's basically the idea behind that. And once that's done, this is what I would have. I would have season 1, the number of months that the plan is for, the season, the price for the monthly plan, the season, the price for the season, the percentage off, which is what I was talking about. Or if they're in a plan, they could cancel. If they have a monthly plan, they could cancel the plan at a future time of purchase or whatever. Okay, so as far as the messages, I just need to be able to send a message, so be able to send it up to the app, and push notifications. I'm not sure how that works, but something similar where I could send a push notification to their app at some time. And the last thing here is, I know we didn't talk about it. How do we get some basic stats for the app, like the number of downloads, the number of opens, the number of season purchase, that sort of stuff? Just the basic stats. It doesn't have to be super fancy or anything like this. This is just a demonstration, but it could be in like an Excel file or just whatever. I don't really care. I just need to be able to get some basic stats. So I'll let you tell me what you think about that. But that's it. It's basically the same app, except now I'm saying to save time and effort and time, and their money. Let's not push it up to an e-reader. Let's just have them be able to open and read read it on the screen, and they can scroll down because they'll be short episodes, not full novels. And that's it. I appreciate you taking the time to research this and to work with me on this. If you can you give me a new quote on what you think this would take to build for the Android and for iOS with the back office? And I thank you so much again. I'd like to talk to you later about this.